To you. It gets a bit more relaxing as the week goes on, but we start a very lively fashion this Monday with again a scattering of heavy and thundery showers. Wet weekend, but some of us, of course, desperately need the rain. Didn't fall everywhere where it was required, though, but let's just look at some of the rainfall totals we've seen. Close to a month's worth of rain in parts of Aberdeenshire, for instance, and in parts of Northern Ireland in the last 24 hours. We've just recorded our wettest July day on record, and it's here across the southeast of Northern Ireland. Still this morning, we have a Met Office amber warning in place. Very good morning to you. Yeah, not for me, but if you are having a cup of tea, got a lovely view out there for some of you this morning. Monday morning, sunshine is out in a few spots, as you can see here in Somerset. There's a bit of mist and fog for others, but just take a look at this next shot from Suffolk in the last half an hour. It is throwing it down. That's the rain which started in Kent. Lots of flooding on the roads here, as there is in Northern Ireland. We've seen rain throughout the night here. There was a Met Office amber warning. That's now lapsed. Good morning. And just remember, I'm a messenger as well when you were talking about this. But yeah, I've got a bit of sunshine, at least to begin with, for some of you. Not a bad start to a Monday morning where you've got the sunshine, but there's some fog around as well. And for others, it is chucking it down. It's exactly, I say, they were pretty quick off the mark when the rain started falling in my garden this weekend. And there's more rain to come today, certainly the case. Very good morning to you. We've seen some persistent rain in a few spots already this morning, but overall it's the story of sunshine and thundery showers again. Fewer showers during the rest of the week, and we'll see a little burst of warmth coming across some southern areas during the end of the week.
That sky says it all, Sarah, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, Nina. Yes, good afternoon. We've had a real change in weather type, haven't we? After the dry first half of July, there's been some heavy rainfall in some places that really do need it. In fact, this is what we've seen since Friday afternoon in some areas compared to what we'd expect on average in the whole of the month. Places like East Malling in Kent, for instance, we've seen more than a month's worth of rainfall in just a few days. So, of course, it's welcome rainfall. We still do need some more rainfall before it sorts out the situation with the very dry ground that we've got at the moment. But this is the likely rainfall that will accumulate over the next 5 days. And you can see blue colours across the map.
Hello there, good afternoon to you. We do have a weather warning in force today for thunderstorms. That's a yellow warning.
We haven't really had to ask Sarah recently. The rain's been pouring down in Salford.
It has, hasn't it? Yes, thank you, Nina. Not just in Salford, but many of us have seen some pretty wet weather over the past few days. So the first half of July, very warm and dry for many of us. But the second half of the month, things have really changed. This is the picture out there just recently in Norfolk. So we've had some heavy rain across parts of eastern England, but plenty of heavy showers around as well.
Hello there. Very good evening to you. It has been a day of sunshine and scattered showers for one or two of us. Some of those showers into this afternoon and the evening have turned rather heavy and possibly a rumble of thunder as well. For the week ahead, there is still some showers and sunny spells to come, but gradually it turns drier, warmer towards the end of this week as a ridge of high pressure builds in. And by the weekend, more increasing amounts of sunshine, and it gradually turns that little bit warmer. So still one or two showers to come, and then turning warmer by the end of the week. Pollen's up next. And as for the pollen forecast, it looks like pollen levels will fluctuate between low and moderate as we go through the coming few days. We're at the end of the grass pollen season now, and the beginning of the weed pollen. Until next time, take care.
Hi Clive, thanks very much. Good evening to you. It's been another thundery day for some of us, and also very wet for parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland.
And Kate, I've been watching the skies, not for birds so much, but just trying to dodge the showers, really.
It's a bit of a change, I have to say, in comparison to the last few weeks. It was certainly a very unsettled weekend. Some much needed rain, however. Now, these were the totals. They were recorded from 7 p.m. on Friday evening through to 10 o'clock this morning. The rain, great for gardeners and growers, but we've had more today. Not consistent rain, but a few showers, a few breaks in the cloud, though, as you can see. In the temperature, actually, if you had the sunshine today, got up to 25.7 Celsius at Heathrow, but plenty of rainbows around as well, some really quite heavy showers. Now, the Met Office has a yellow weather warning. It's been in place all day for thunderstorms. We didn't see too many lightning strikes this morning, but they've started to come through this afternoon.
And with the school holidays starting in places, it's been an unsettled beginning to the week weather-wise, but hopefully there's some better news ahead.
Joe is in Bradford for us tonight. So, Joe, some weather warnings are ahead.
Yes, we have had a few thunderstorms across the UK today. I'm in Bradford this evening where it's been absolutely beautiful today. We are just keeping everything crossed that those very big grey clouds behind me don't get any closer. Just to the west of us in the Pennines this afternoon and quite widely across the Midlands, there have been some heavy thundery downpours, and these will be continuing as we go into this evening for a time. So we have a yellow warning from the Met Office to cater for those until around 9 o'clock this evening, and then our focus shifts to the northwest of Scotland as we go through tonight into the early hours of tomorrow morning. Low pressure very close by, and that's going to generate a spell of rather heavy rain for that part of the world through tonight and tomorrow morning. So we have a yellow warning again from the Met Office to cover that as we head through to the early hours of tomorrow. Generally though, although it's been very unsettled over the last few hours or so across many places, things will be improving as we go through this week. If we take a look at the air mass sequence over the next few days or so, luckily we are going to lose that humidity. It's been very uncomfortable for sleeping recent nights, particularly at the weekend in our towns and cities. There'll be some improvement for all of us over the next few nights. We're not going to lose the heat altogether, however. It is going to be quite warm, particularly for parts of England and the southeast as we approach Thursday, Friday and into the weekend, perhaps 26 or 27 Celsius. Always slightly more changeable for Northern Ireland and Scotland as we head through this week. But if you're hoping to plan the next few days, it's a showery outlook over the next couple of days or so. Some of these heavy and slow moving, but interspersed with a bit of sunshine over the next few days. And in general, it is feeling just a little bit fresher for most places. Into the weekend, certainly the end of the working week, it will begin to settle down across parts of England and Wales with some drier conditions ahead. So it's very difficult to predict exactly where the heavy thunderstorms will occur over the next few hours or so, but if you do get them and you're on the roads, there could be some surface spray and perhaps localised flooding for a time, all easing off though before midnight tonight.
All right, Joe, thank you.